Oh boy. Hey guys, it's me, RS Tornado. A little bit of technical difficulties. My recording wasn't working as well. But anyways, welcome to Prison Server. Doesn't look like prison, but that's what they called it, and that's what it's gonna be. Personally, I like this server. I know it doesn't look like a prison, but the perks of it is just really amazing. For instance, I get to most of the prison servers only let you go up to a certain point. For this one, you can actually do /prestige. So the thing is, the whole system with commands and things like that are actually pretty superior compared to the other ones. So that's why I chose this server, and I hope you guys like it, and I'll show you guys around. Hey bro, what's up bro? What the? Thank you. What? Why? I'm getting stuff. What? What is this? I don't want your garbage. This is garbage. See, diamond armor might seem... Okay, that's good. Anyway, diamond armor might seem that bad, but if you do, once you log into the server, you'll be able to do /kit starter. Most other servers have that. Kit starter. And you see, you get all these fancy diamond enchanted, if you want to call, gear. This isn't very good. It might seem good, but once you get up to higher ranks and things like that, of course, you can wreck people, and plus, all the other servers that you see, you can do PvP. This one has a special PvP area. Actually, there's two. So let me do /fly. Now the only reason why I can do /fly is that I donated to this. See, as you see on the screen, 35% off sale. I bought it when it was like 50% off. So occasionally they do have some sales that you can buy some things. You can do /buy, and then they open up a shop. You can buy rank upgrades when you already have a rank. So let's say you already have gangster rank, and then you could upgrade gangster to mobster, which is of course a better deal. And then you also get crate keys. I'll show you that in a minute. Plot mine, you get to mine your own. Excuse me, I can't talk today. Plot mine, you get to own your own plots. You get to own your own. I think that makes sense. Mine and extra. I have no idea what this is. I guess you could just donate it just because. So first of all, let me show you the crates since I mentioned it. The crate keys /warp crates. Oops, not craters, crates. There you go. So this is a pretty neat system. You get voting, platinum, and golden key. Each day you get to vote 5 times, which you get 5 keys. Platinum crate is the golden. Not golden, but it's the god of all keys, and you get epic stuff from it. Like you get the best armor in the game, you get the best weapons, best pickaxes, and things like that. Golden keys, they're decent. Occasionally you can get golden and even platinum keys, but I only got that once from a voting key. So a voting can turn into a gold or a platinum, but it is very rare for platinum. I only got it once. So anyways, those are the crates. People occasionally sell them on auction. So like, as you can tell on the screen, somebody's selling a Godfather pickaxe, which is one of the ranked pickaxes. So you go here, /buy. The ranks you can get: Thug, Hustler, Gangster, Mobster, Kingpin, Godfather, and Maniac. Maniac, of course, is really good. Price right now is actually lower than 400 because it's on sale. And Godfather is basically self-explanatory, and I guess they were selling the pickaxe on auction. Okay, what else do we have here? Plots. Yes, you get to own your own plot like any other. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need all this diamond stuff. Torches. No. Okay, I'll get rid of this too. All this gear isn't necessary. I'll keep the diamond block though. No, yeah, I'll get rid of the torch. Anyway, pretty much that you get to own your own plot. These are many others. Some, even the admins in the game have their own stuff. So, oops, I can't fly. Oh, I already said fly. There we go. So that's pretty neat. You get and there's you get to build whatever you want. There's a nice plot. Nice plot. This I believe is one of the admin plots. I could be wrong, but let me check it out. And you can see the info of the plot by doing /plot info. Oh no, this isn't admin plot. I'll show you which one is an admin plot. Well, anyway, I don't have time to figure out which one is which. So I'll just show you mine. Eventually I will do random plot visits. I will just pick a name from any one of these and just randomly, and I'll see if they have a plot or not, and if they do, I'll give some nice reviews. Okay, so one of the things you can do in a plot is you can make a shop where you can sell basically whatever blocks you want to put. So the most common blocks are emeralds and diamonds. Every shop, almost every shop, has these two. There are competitive prices. Some of them compared to mine are really good. Some of them compared to mine are really bad. So I would consider mine pretty decent. Particularly to my shop, I also have gold, iron. I used to have redstone before it became really, really rare, so I got rid of it. Lapis, and it looks like it's a lapis floor, but you would be able to tell that that's lapis. And quartz block. So the way the shop works is you get to sell your blocks. So I have 9 diamond blocks right here. You would be able to sell your diamond blocks to here. Of course, this is my shop, so I accidentally opened my chest instead of selling it to myself. So that's how that works. And to buy, you can buy diamond blocks or you can buy any blocks that I have over here for that amount of price. So to sell, it would be right click, and to buy it would be left click. That's the easiest way to put it. For at the selling station, I didn't have any redstone, but I do have redstone for sale because before it became rare, I stocked up a ton of redstone, and now I just have a bunch for sale. It's like almost half a chest. So I have actually I gotta refill my lapis, my iron. I gotta refill that. I gotta refill a bunch of stuff, and it's not all okay. Don't have to sell just blocks like I do here. I can sell golden apples. I have billions of golden apples. If you donate, you can get a certain amount of apples each day, which is about, not each day, but with the kit that you get. So /kit. As you see, I have Thug, Hustler, Gangster, Mobster, and Kingpin. Which Kingpin I am right now. I donated. So if I stay in chat, you get a nice Kingpin name. That guy has Gangster. And I'm gonna do /kit Thug. And you get Thug kits. So you get Thug, all the Thug gear plus a certain amount of golden apples. Each kit obviously has a better golden apple. So Thug will get you 4. I'm gonna put that. And the armor too, it's decent. Not good. what you can do is you can make a kit shop. You don't have to be a donor to make a kit shop, but it's easier if you do, because a certain amount of time the kits come back. So if I do kit thug again, I can get another kit in 2 days, pretty much. So I can put this kit in the chests for people to buy. I don't know why I have billions of bows, and people usually don't buy the axes and the shovels because there's not much you can do with it. So I just leave it out for nobody. Sometimes I do free giveaways, things like that, but it's pretty much useless. So I'm gonna do the highest kit that I have, kit Kingpin, and you see I got a higher amount of apples, and instead of 4, I got 24. So it varies on the kit that varies on the things that you get. Kingpin, you get all this stuff. The gear in Kingpin is actually pretty nice. Unfortunately, not good compared to Maniac, of course, but still pretty decent. I'm gonna put my golden apples away. Go over here. Oops, not over there. Apples, cool. I'm just gonna keep my diamonds. So that's pretty much it with a shop. You can make mini games like one popular mini game is skin contest. So as you see, I have a skin. A lot of the other players have skins, so basically the host of their plot can host a skin contest where they can choose whichever Minecraft skin that they like best. Of course, it's based on opinion, so you're not going to win every single time. It's not based on statistic, so it's kind of a bummer there. A couple times I won, but it's decent. With my skin contest, it's actually pretty neat. I won't show you it now. Maybe I'll do a video in the future of me doing a couple of skin contests. And giving maybe some rewards. Maybe like a 50 mil reward. Or I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So, okay, what else do I have to show you? Oh yes, there's plenty more stuff. So if you go warp, you get a bunch of warps, and so as you see, the donator ranks have their own warps, which is pretty neat. Also, I think it's worth it to buy donator ranks. The most worth it, I think, if you're willing to spend a good amount of money, like not a lot, but mediocre. I know you saw that Maniac was like $400, which is plain ridiculous, but the armor, the warp, and everything is just really awesome. Kingpin, I would say, is a really good one because you get /fly and you get to fly around. It's easier for building high rises and things like that. If you want to do parkour, you can just get back up and easy. There might be a parkour somewhere. I'll just show you, but you get the idea. So like if I fall, I can get back up, something like that. People that have high rises like these, this is really big. That would take forever to just build. So instead of, it would be like doing that. Easy. If you don't want to spend that much money, I would consider, oops, not that. I would consider Hustler. No, actually no. I would consider Gangster because you get a second plot. You can have up to 4 plots. Third one is at Godfather, and then fourth one is at Mobster. I mean, not Mobster, Maniac. So the way it works is you already have your 1 plot. Everyone gets 1 plot, and then once you donate up to Gangster, you can have 2 plots. often what people do have a head shop. So if you take a look in mine, you can kill people in PvP and then you get some of their own heads. I got a pretty nice collection. These aren't for sale, unfortunately, but maybe if I do some more PvP, I'll make a head shop. But right now, I have a VIP shop, which is also another thing you do. VIP shops, people pay money to sell their blocks for really, really good prices. So as I said, this is pretty much mediocre prices, but something like 3,800,000 would be something in a VIP shop. So I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine later. I'll let you guys wonder what it is. It's pretty neat. I like it. It's from a mod. If you want to put it in the comments and guess what mod it is, maybe I'll give you a reward in game or something. Or maybe I'll give you one of my Kingpin stuff for free. I don't know. So that's what I have for plots. Let's see, warp enchant. That's pretty much self-explanatory. You can enchant your diamond gear, which not as good as the as some of the donor gear, but it's pretty decent. Warp PvP. You get to go in a PvP area. There's a safety zone where you can just stand and get your gear and all things like that. So warp PvP. This is basically the safety zone, and anything beyond this is the PvP area. So that's what that is. Warp. What else do I have? Warp wood. That's where you get your wood if you want to make chests, signs, anything else that wood is required for. Warp repair. It's just basically a repair sign, which you can, if your gear is getting low or your pickaxe is getting worn out, you can repair your items with it. And the way to repair items is you do it with tokens. So the way you get tokens, there's a lot of stuff in Pixel Prison, but it makes sense once you all get used to it. Tokens. Each time you vote, get a certain amount of tokens. You can donate for tokens when you obviously donate at Pixel Prison. Mining, that's the easiest and the fastest way to get tokens. 4% drop rate. Crates, sometimes you can get tokens at crates. That's probably the worst thing you can get is getting tokens in crates, because all you get from here is just like decoration items. The most useful items I would say is probably just more crate keys. That's the best. And once this is not temporarily disabled, this is going to be the best thing that you can buy. Sell buffs, which means every warp that you go to. So let's say I go to Warp Kingpin. You can get 2 times the sell from 1.26 million per stack to 2.52 million per stack, something like that. For emerald blocks and diamond blocks, I don't feel like doing the math. So that's one thing you can do. Each time you vote, you get 1 minute of sell buff, so you can sell as much as you can in that 1 minute, and you can't sell anymore. You can vote up to 5 times, so which means you can get up to 5 minutes of sell buff each day. It doesn't seem that much, but it is pretty worth it. So this is the nifty mine. It looks pretty nice. This is actually a really good warp compared to the other ones. For it's almost as equal as to Warp X. So this is up. Let me go. There you go. This is Warp X. Yeah, almost the same thing. I would say it's equal to Warp Y, but unfortunately I'm not at Warp Y yet or Warp Z. To get there is very, very expensive. As you see, I have on the bottom screen, I have $435 billion to get to Warp Y, Oh, it doesn't show you. Slash. Oh, rank. This is how you rank up. Slash rank up. You need $15 billion to rank up to Warp Y, which is absolutely insane. One, you might notice in the early game, you get really, really easy ranks up fast. You start up. The first thing you start up is Warp A, which is really all you do is log into the server and you get Warp A. That's it. From there on, you get more money and you sell to the warps, or you can sell to player shops, which happens to be a better option for the new players because most of the players in the server already have shops and they're already at like Warp Z, or they have a donator rank like me, and they get their money back plus a good profit, and you get a good profit too if you're a starting new player and you sell to them. So it's a win-win situation most of the time. Some of the players do scam. So like in real prison, people scam each other. So you do gotta be careful with that. I don't scam, which is nice, and I try to build up a nice reputation so that people will sell to me and like my plot. So that's how that works. Warp. Let me show you Warp A, where you're going to be starting your whole journey with all these people and things like that. Warp A. What the? Okay, that was really weird. So after you do Kit Starter, you get your pickaxe. Of course, this is my custom-made pickaxe. It's actually, I don't know what kind of pickaxe this is. I think this is a, I forget. But anyway, that's what it is. Right now, anvils are disabled, so this pickaxe would be really rare because I renamed it to a pickaxe that I kind of like from my early childhood game. This is where you start. Pretty much kind of bad compared to Kingpin or Warp X, but it's good. It's decent. It's where it start off, but you won't be here for long, honestly. All you do is mine. Just mine. That's only the pain part. That's what happened. Kind of sucks. You know. You just sell. But you know, it's nice because the server is pretty active. It's very active. 56 players online may not look like much, but compared to a lot of the other prison servers, it is actually really nice because you can go infinitely more, and you don't have to stop. There is no limit. So after you go up to, anyway, aside from that, after you go to Warp A, go up to Warp B, and so on until you get to the 26 letters of the alphabet, Warp Z. After Warp Z, you get rank free. Once you get rank free, you have the option to prestige. Kind of like in some of the other games, like, I don't want to... You know what I mean. Some of the other games. I can't remember which game, because I'm a noob. So you get to prestige. The idea of prestiging is you start all over again, and you get a little 1 next to your name. I don't think anyone has a 1 next to your name, because the server had a reset, I would say about a year now. I would say like half a year ago. And so it's pretty new. I was in the server before the update, and I was rank free. I never prestige though, because once you prestige, you don't get to go back to your warp. Like, so let's say you want to go back to Warp Z, but you prestige, you can't do that because you're only rank A. So that's the thing. I would like to prestige once I have enough money to to spend on all the warps that I can get back up to, at least up until a Y, because pretty much Kingpin is the equivalent of Y or X, depending on what Y looks like. I have no idea. I'm not there yet. But I'm actually really close to 2 letters away from rank Z. Once I get rank Z, I'll be able to set up my VIP shop and everything will be nice. So those are the warps. I would show you. I'll do another video maybe of some of the warps, what they look like, how to, what are the selling prices and things like that. Right now, I won't get into too much detail with that. All you need to know right now is just you rank up. Just do /rank up when you have the money. And of course, mine says $15 million, billion dollars, but yours will say something different. So I think you can check /ranks. Oh yeah, here's what it is. You do /ranks, and this is how much it is to rank up. So you start off with A. Obviously $0. Rank B $50,000. Rank C $250,000. Rank D $500,000. E $1 million, and then so on and so forth. It may seem like a lot, but let's say you sell to my shop over here. And let's say you get a stack of emeralds. You can sell a stack of emeralds for $2,500,000, which is getting a stack of emeralds isn't that hard to get. So you go to ranks. You can easily rank up to rank E or maybe F. No. It would be rank E because you have to spend a 50 plus 250 plus 500,000 plus 1 million, and that's already like almost 2 million in itself. So it's really easy to do. I'll show you in another video. I'll also show you neat warps that you can go to get easy amount of blocks, because not every warp has the same block, or not every warp has a good amount of the same block that you want to maybe build your plot. So I think I went over everything. You might see auction on the screen somewhere. I don't think anyone's having an auction right now. I'll tell you about auctions some other time. Pretty much. Let me see if there's anything else that I need to show. Kind of important stuff. Warpwood, I showed that. Fishing. Right now, fishing is down. Can't get any fishing rods just yet. I think they're fixing on that, and that might be one of their updates that's coming up. Let's see what else. Well, of course, if you have any questions, sometimes I might be on game, and I know a lot more on the server, instead of just talking to you guys through a video. Beneficial for that way. Okay. It should be everything. I hope I don't sound like a noob and miss something very, very, very important. But it'll work. I hope you guys enjoyed Pixel Prison awesomeness. My plot is pretty neat. I worked on a little while. Nifty RS. My name RS Tornado. So subscribe, hit that like button. Maybe if you want to visit the server, please do. Like my plot, you can. Check out maybe around some of the plots. I'll do random plot visits. You want to post in the comments, I can do maybe a plot visit of yours and maybe post it in a video eventually. That's all I have for you guys today. So bye guys.